Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL's Advanced Captain's Edition. Now, you probably noticed from the title, hey, this is no longer a Magpie run. You're right, the reason for that is being I lost the recording. Yeah, sounds professional again, huh? But seriously, my entire folder of FTL videos is just straight up gone. I got lucky that I still had the recording of episode 2 of that one in my recycle bin. But the actual episode 3, episode 1, and everything in advance is just straight up not there anymore. Anyway, for those wanting to know, I did win the run, just barely. I think I had like 5 or 6 hull left at the end of things. Things were on fire, crew was being killed, it was horrible, but we did win. Anyway, let's not talk about what should have happened, let's talk about what's going to happen. On this one, we're now featuring a new ship known as the Nebula Drifter. Let me bring that up for you. There it is. People say the hull looks beautiful. I can only say they are right. Let's start by going over the description here. The prototype prototype slug cruiser is equipped with 2 experimental weapons, the Chaos Cluster Bomb and the Arc Beam to defeat the crew of enemy ships. This is the, well, in total it's the 4th collaboration ship. It's the 2nd one in the, this thing starts off with artillery type of deals between me and Ani stuff. Usually he's entitled to creating all the text, so the lore and descriptions of new weapons and stuff like that, while I create the damn thing itself. So new on the Magpie was custom weapon, that was the Partisan Beam. This one features 2 of them, and they have custom imagery. And for those that are into modding themselves, you know what kind of a jump that actually is. So we'll start off easily. We'll start off with the Arc Beam here. Arc Beam, modified from the anti-bio beam. The Arc Beam does less damage to crew, but deals damage to systems. You can go over the stats there. It does half the crew damage that the bio beam does, but it does also do 1 system damage. This was an attempt from me to try and make the bio beam less horrible late game, while still not making it overpowered, of course. We'll see how it goes. Creating this one was fairly easy for those who are interested in that. I just recolored the bio beam from orange to purple. There was more to it though. No, actually that was kind of it. Yeah. Had to make sure that the images were all set up and stuff like that, so we knew we had to use these. But other than that, that was basically it. I just copied the animations from the bio beam, changed the names around a bit, and things were good. Next up, we're moving down to the artillery, which you can see here. The Chaos Cluster Bomb fires 3 bombs with a medium chance to light a fire or cause a hull breach or a stun, whilst dealing minor damage to personnel. Personnel damage is 15. More powers means faster cooldown. This one starts off with 50 seconds on level 1, which means a base cooldown of 40, which you'll get on level 2. This one was a bit more of a pain. We wanted custom images for that, and as you can see, I recolored the breach bomb to have these little red spots on them, which means I had to create an animation for this weapon, but also for when the bomb actually arrives on the enemy. Furthermore, the standard breach bomb only has 1 launch down because it's only 1 bomb that gets fired. This one has 3, so a new audio thing had to be created. I mean, for those into modding that are watching this, just download it, unpack the FTL, and you'll see how much more work it was in the actual Magpie. But hey, things worked out. I got the thing working. I ended up using the cluster bomb sound from Captain's Edition because that's all under Creative Commons, and Sleeper Service is kind enough to let us use those for our own purpose. Thank you for that one, Sleeper, as well as helping me figure out how to get the animations on both of these weapons working. Anyway, that's probably enough talk about the ship's specs. No, actually it isn't. Let's show the interior here. As far as weapons goes, you got the artillery, you got the arc beam. The arc beam is not shield piercing and does not do hull damage. So, Stuff, being the person that he is, decided it would be a great time to drag people out of their comfort zone. And the way he did that was by forcing us to use a combat drone rather than, let's say, a basic or dual laser. Now, why is it dragging us out of our comfort zone? I absolutely hate offensive drones with a passion. It can't be said any differently, but turns out that is likewise to most people playing this game. Join the club. We meet on Tuesdays. Anyway, yeah, it's also kind of innovative because you're not only using the combat drone to take down the shield so the arc beam can get in, but you'll also be using it to take down auto scouts when the shields are been taken care of, probably by the arc beam itself. Anyway, I think that is indeed enough talk about the ship. It's time to get this thing flying. But before we do so, I need to check up on my recording. Won't take long for you guys. Alright, so there were a bit of an issue. Anyway, let's get started. You didn't miss out on anything. I just noticed that there were some errors again. So I decided to start up again. Anyway, socialize with the NG, because I don't feel the need to buy. Sector scans. So you're noticing... Ooh. Defense Mark III. Could come in handy. Alright, so this is not really starting off at the best of times, but you're noticing you start off with one power bar than you probably would like. That is not an oversight on our part. We just thought that starting off with 10 reactor power would be a little over the top. So we decided to just keep it at 9. And you'll have to juggle your power supply for yourself for a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can get a surrender from this dude. I think we still need shields, right? Man, that timing. I mean, dude, drone, what's your problem with that door system? Jeez. Were you once a recycled door that got abused or something? I don't know. Combat can go off because they're not planning on surrendering. Are we getting hit again? Nope. Our beam is still operational. Need to get as much crew as I can, which isn't easy. We killed one there. Still nothing. Let's get some air in here, huh? Air is always good. We're getting quite lucky that our weapons never get... okay, stop moving around like a freaking jerk. Alright, we can get out of here before that flag comes in. Sure, and we managed to do a complete scan of the planet without having even a sensor system. Neat! Well, at least we get to power up our life support a lot quicker now. There we go. Shields! Because everyone likes shields, right? Distress! Because people We can't be an asshole all the time. Should fell close by, powered down, does not respond, doesn't have oxygen. This could be a fight. Let's go for it. Yeah, we also have intruders on board. Strange. Don't think that was supposed to happen. If I'm being completely honest with you. The reason I'm saying it's probably not supposed to have happened is because this looked like it would just be a fight. So these dudes teleported in from a station that didn't have the teleporter, but also did not have life support. Yeah. No, that's probably more than possible, I guess. Really makes no sense at all, but hey, if that's what you think, then sure, I guess. We can keep running circles all day, you know. So this is stupid. I can now vent the room while they're still trying to get into it. Yeah. They don't seem too willing to die, do they? Nope. Well, they almost did a complete lap. Still don't seem to be close to death. Yep. Just keep running around in circles. There we go. Dude came in and he was like, nope. And now they're getting cloned on the enemy. Sure. It's not like this wasn't weird enough already. Now let them come back to life on a ship that doesn't even have oxygen. Smart move. Well, we get to leave now. One of my custom events. Well, not custom. One of the 2 events I added. The Org Beam was similar to the Bio Beam, so I thought, might as well give it the blue option to also phase these big spiders out of existence. If you're thinking, oh, well, no, you're not, you're wrong. Well, this little sentence here usually does not pop up in this event. You instruct them to drop their shield and you're able to kill these creatures. You hope no important systems were damaged in the process. The monsters just started bursting into flames as we watched. What a terrifying weapon. Here, take this for your help, friend. And we're never seeing that event again. Sure, alright. We can kill this thing. But we won't be using the Chaos Cluster Bomb to do it. Miss, good. Alright, that's it. Shields are still up, but the weapon is down, which means we can do one of these. Might as well see if we can't level up our engines dudes as well, right? engine dudes. Suddenly electricity arcs out of the console. Isolate this coupler and reroute my command to another station. Is that another reference to something? Seems like it could be a reference to something. Alright. Anti-personnel drone. We're gonna sell you off as well. Should probably upgrade drones, but kinda don't want to. I'm probably gonna get a face full of missiles because of it. Yeah, we'll trade. I mean, we could attack. We could attack. No, I will trade. 7 fuel, that's pretty big reward in and of itself. If I jump to... Yeah, we have to dash on out of here. Alright, we still have level 1 shields. Which means if we can fire before he gets... Yep, alright. Well, maybe. No. It's synced up a little bit better than I was hoping it would. That'll happen every now and then. There we go. Get some oxygen up in here. Next Chaos Cluster came in just a little too late though. We can go to a store, but yeah, we got some stuff to sell, it's true. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Flak, kinda have to get that, don't I? Did I get rid of the defense drone as well? I don't think so. Alright, we got a flak weapon. Which means if I upgrade... cool, we got a heavy laser too, so we can go flak heavy laser if we're in some really bad waters. Well, let's try to get some quick scrap going. Continue. You can do some damage to us, so we have to worry ourselves with borders as well. Oh man. Guess we're forgoing our evasion chances. How do we vent this room anyway? Alright, we got evasion back. We had evasion back. See what I did there? Means you don't have to be in there actually. Okay, good. Shields are not down, so you can go off for at least a little bit while we get some more air pumping. vent that out as well. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Ah, no, it's good. Alright, they got them back, unfortunately. But we don't have to deal with it now. Okay, arc beam is good to go. Combat drone, lower them shields. That's a pretty potent medbay, or they just repaired it while I shot at it. Both of them. Could be a real possibility. And there comes the borders again. Alrighty then. They're not even fully healed yet. I mean, what were you thinking? Nothing, nothing, nothing. You'd think with a 40% chance to breach, followed by a 40% chance if fire doesn't fire to cause a breach, would at least make one of those shots do something. Nope, that's unfortunately not how that works. You can take down the teleporter. There we go, these dudes aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Is one of them dead? Let's see if we can kill the other one by just go in and say hello. If he dies, he dies. Obviously, it would be better if that were not the case. There we go. Close the doors. Right. Breathe, my crew, breathe. And see if we can get a surrender out of these chumps before we phase them to death. Or shoot them to death. Looking at you, combat drone. Alright, 2 more shots and then we'll have to make... Oh, nope, he killed him. Alright, got a crew member out of it though. Upgrade, so we can at least get flag going. Distress, we'll go with that as well. Search, continue, take the weapon. We'll go to our store to sell that off. Missile flag, not that great. Alright, let's see. Power. There we go. Now we don't really need combat drone anymore, which means I could sell that as well now, but I'm not just gonna do that just yet. 3 fuel, 6 scrap. No mind control, but a bunch of NGs. And we're actually completely safe. Let's actually get the heavy laser going for that, so we don't cause any hull damage unnecessarily. I mean, this ship is not really gonna win any records when it comes down to dispatching enemies quickly. That much should be pretty obvious. I mean, I could go with it quickly, get the flag going as well, and stuff like that, but flag, you should be offline. Give that power for R. shields. Well, that'll be a problem, won't it? Laser them. Might as well fire you to level you up unless you're already at full. Not at all. Where's our Zoltan? There he is. And there he goes. Alright, so now we will power up our flak. I need to hit the weapons. Let's see if we get a surrender offer. Got a good amount of fires going. Could have gone for a moment, blah blah blah. For a moment there I thought I'd care. So, are we getting a surrender offer here or not? Nope. Which means we'll phase you out of existence. Hey, don't run. There you go. Alright. No need for any stores. Now we got ourselves a runner. And another border, apparently. Good luck. We actually do not need our shields at all, so I'm going to send you the doors. I was going to use that, you assholes. Yeah, bring them back, see what good it'll do to you. Okay. Breathe. Everything is good. For me it is, at least. Can't really say the same thing about you. Chaos cluster bomb. Let him have it. Fire. Fire. Oh, kill. Alright, let's see if we can get a surrender out of these chumps. Nope. Which means we'll phase you out of existence. Okay. Carrying on. We've got an NG. Let's see. We want more power. I'm gonna do this as well. If I want missile defense, I can. In the form of that defense 2. We've seen it on the Xanthoconite. It can prove useful. Yeah, we'll attack. Oh no, the NG. I don't think he's going to be able to break the entire door system, but hey, he's welcome to try. Kablamo! Ion bomb! Not a bad weapon. Too bad it takes forever to charge. Right, so we would have been fine here with the level 3 oxygen supply. We've got plenty of defense against your bullshit. Well, it would be a shame to let the arc beam go to waste. Okay, so I'm assuming they will have nanobots. There we go. So they still have nanobots. Ahem. It's gonna be hard to kill the crew, I think. It's not gonna be easy. That'll definitely be true. But them going out of their way to take care of fire in an empty room really helps out a bit. I can still fire in the heavy. I think I don't hit anything on that one. Fire and shields is nice though. So I'm down to just the arc beam again. Which does its work properly. Alright. Upgrades. Yeah, upgrades. Engines, I guess. Yeah. Engines are convenient. Let's see, if I jump here, they'll go over here. Jump to here, then they'll be here, and they'll also take that one over. So I think my best option is to just haul ass on out of here. Healing burst will be sold. I can go here, and then I can go there. Right. And what do we have over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, a crew got repaired a bit. Cockatrice. We'll sell that off. Rebel, I suppose. Both are red. Not really doing too much for us there. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's a mine launcher. Suck it. I have missile defense. You should fire at that. Yes. Okay, you had me worried there for a sec. Which actually wasn't necessary at all, because this thing shoots at everything. The reason Defense Zone 1 does not shoot at everything is because cloaked mines cloaked mines slash missiles aren't actually missiles, they're just lasers with shield piercing on it. And seeing how though Defense Zone 1 does not shoot at missiles, does not shoot at lasers, it's actually pretty ingenious design. Man, we're really stacking up the NGs. Thank you, Defense Zone 2, by the way. Credit where credit is due. So that's a flail beam doing 2 damage. I don't think we're gonna have a problem here. Unless, once again, it's stacked full with The good old titanium system casing. Yep, that's it. Titanium system casing. I don't really know why I was blabbering so much for that word. It does have titanium system casing, just apparently not 3 sets of it. Do you have repairs drones on board? I don't think you do. Oh, you almost saved them, but alas, all repaired. You were just a split second too late. Upgrades are fine for now, so let's just keep going. Kind of really don't have an option other than decline. Yep. Okay. No idea why that fired. I think it probably has something to do with... No, that can't be. Odd. Well, consider that a bonus. Don't think it's gonna happen too much, so... Hey, there you go. You don't have that level yet? Now you do. So you still got both of your weapons kicking, huh? Someone's got a buffer in. Congrats on that. We'll make an end to that. Okay. There we go. Taken care of. Dispatched. Down the bin with you. So no stores anywhere. Could upgrade the artillery. Shave 10 seconds of that thing firing. I can go the entire trip around, I guess. Not really the best of starts. Are you the annoying thing, or are you the thing that causes fire? I guess it doesn't matter too much, and we'll get a defense drone up. We'll hope for the best here. Indeed, weapons did not get affected. And we'll make sure theirs are. Yeah, fuck you and your stupid projectiles. We will accept that, and we will then open fire. Nope. Yeah, well. Are we even capable of doing the entire... Yeah, we got plenty of jumps to go. I could go like... If I go here... yeah, okay. I think the math checks out. You again. Well, this time I don't need the attack drone. Defense drone. Sorry about that. System casing. Annoying. And one of those things you seldom get use out of yourself. Oh, hell no. You're staying right here, buddy. At least for a little bit longer. Yeah, here, here, and then to the exit like that. Well, look at you. Aren't you going to be a bad sport about things? He's doing pretty well attacking my ship, I'll have to give him that. My timing with the flak and heavy laser is impeccable as always. Leave that one up to me to bung up. Resist, resist, resist. These don't need air, so we'll send out you, and you to fight them. You're the only one that has your weapons, so you're good. You are repair, so there, your shields then, and go over there. Guess we're killing this one pure on all damage. You know, you can't touch their systems anyway. Thank you, Chaos Cluster Bomb. You arrive at the find yourself a huge rebel shipyard. Is this a fight against the flagship? Yeah, it is. Okay. What do we need for that? What is this? Oxygen. Can go without oxygen for a little bit. We're gonna get boarded, which is gonna be annoying though. Let's get a defense drone up. Apparently the reward for killing this thing is decent enough, so... That's what I'm going for. We could go for killing crew. Not going to be the easiest thing to do on this ship, though. You just fired. Ah, you missed! Get out of there, NG. A miss now. Okay, let's see if we can kill the crew on this thing, huh? Then you learn they managed to install the AI already. I know it's not the case, but you know, that would be a plot twist and a half, right? You need to be in there. Ooh, You detect no more life signs on the incomplete flagship. You'd expect a ship of that size to have more security measures, but perhaps their computer systems aren't complete. That pillage for supplies. While the second flagship was not finished, it doesn't make the battle any less of a victory, and you've crippled the rebels' fleet strength considerably. While you don't overstay your welcome, you quickly salvage choice bits of metal, drones, and even an unusual object or two from the wreckage and prepare to jump. Adaptive focus being Mark II. You're not bad, but I don't think I'll be making use of you. As you leave, you detect interesting Federation... Yeah, okay, we know that. That's for the Federation cruiser. Let's have a look, actually. You only take 2 power, and you start off with 1 damage going up to 30. We'll put you up here because you're probably more useful than the ion bomb. Suppose I can use you when we're facing AI ships. Not expecting a store of any kind anytime soon, so we can upgrade shields. Didn't see that one coming, did you? No, because that's for getting the defense drone 2 up. We got plenty of drone parts. Yes, fuck you and your hack. Fuck you and your hack. Fuck you and your hack. And fuck you and your hack. Oh, you thought you could sneak one through with that missile, did you now? You will be wrong. That missile's getting a big no-no to it. I know I should probably go to the adaptive beam, but... Hey, so what you gonna do? Nothing. Well, I suppose we could always use a breach. Thank you. Bye. Should probably upgrade something just in case we don't want the defense drone. You land a small structure in an enormous big field, leg horse animals. Alright, let's give us another NG. Sergey, you can be over there because I know that's where sensors go. Not that I'm immediately interested in getting sensors. Musk 7, rebel controlled, okay. And standard amount of fuel. Okay, nothing of interest, which means I'm going to cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Link for downloading the ship will be in the bottom of the description. Go say hello to Oni Stuff's channel. Check out his run with the Nebula Drifter. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.